What's up, guys? This is Logic. I just want to address this immediately. Everyone that tuned in to my Super Showdown review yesterday, thank you guys so much. That was my most viewed video yet to this date. And it's not like, oh, the views came over time. I got all the views the same day. Currently, is at 130, over 130 actually. Now, that might not be a lot to some people, but on this channel, if you've been with me since day one, I post every now and then. I'm not consistent with it, but I knew that I was gonna get catch something. I had to make a video there. There was no reason for me not to make a video. I honestly wanted to make a video for Hell in a Cell, with it was Bray Wyatt versus Seth Rollins, and they did that screwy finish at the end of that. I wanted to go live for that or record for that, but at the time, I don't even know why. I probably was just too upset and didn't care. But I had to say something about this because The Fiend to me is dead. But this is the bigger picture right here. This is nothing new. This is nothing new. WWE has been doing this for years. WWE, they're too afraid to make a megastar. The last megastar we had was John Cena. John Cena is the last guy that I can truly see as bigger than the company. They have not made anyone established enough to be bigger than the company. Everybody, and this is the thing, it don't matter if you're Roman Reigns, don't matter if you're Seth Rollins, it don't matter who you are. Everybody has a certain ceiling, and you cannot go any higher than that. And once they see you going higher and higher and getting over, and all these different outlets are looking at you now, they'll pull you back. They have this leash on you, right? They'll pull you right back down, back to the level you were at before. And everything that you build up is completely gone. I feel so bad for Bray Wyatt. Not only because his character got ruined twice, Hell in a Cell and Super Showdown. I'm thinking about all the countless hours this man sat at home, was already messed up because they messed up his original Bray Wyatt gimmick. They already messed I don't even know what to call it, but the whole Wyatt family, they already messed that up. He comes back with a character even better, and it's really hard to reinvent yourself. Really hard. He comes back with this new character, two personalities, the Fiend and I'll call it the Mr. Rogers Bray Wyatt character with the red shirt in the back. Two different type of characters combined into one, and just the mystique, everything about the Fiend. We have not seen a character like this in years. I'm not a long. I'll say I've been watching WWE for a long time. I've been watching WWE since about 2007, 2008 ish. So like I'm not an Attitude Era guy. I'm not the new generation, a '90s type of guy. Like I'm a younger, newer fan, but I've been watching it for a long time, and I seen over the period of time, uh, like there was no stars. We will go back to the well of Randy Orton, John Cena, Triple H, Undertaker, maybe Shawn Michaels, and that's it. We wouldn't go to anybody else. We would go to the same guys. And over the time, years and years and years, WWE have not managed to make one new star that stands out. And when you compare the Attitude Era guys, and I didn't live to that, but they so highly praised, and when you watch it, you see it. But they will never be compared to our guys right now. The Drew McIntyres, the Ricochets, the Aleister Blacks. They will compare them to each other because their ceiling is way higher than the ceiling that these guys have now. Bray Wyatt, honestly, I think he could have been a megastar. The type of, like, just the two different type of characters. I can definitely see that all over the place getting over. And this is like the perfect time for Bray Wyatt to get over because we have AEW. AEW is building their own audience. Now I'm not saying they're gonna take over, but just the competition of them building their own audience, WWE has to do better, no matter what. So the two of them clashing together, it would have just got more interest in wrestling eventually. Right now, it's not building too much, but AEW, like I said, they're still starting out. I'll give them 3 years. I guarantee they're gonna be up. Guarantee it. The way the storytelling I see over there, and I haven't even been covering AEW. I watch it here and there, but the storytelling I've been seeing, I'm enjoying it. Tag team division. The only thing I gotta say is the women's division, but that's not the point. WWE continues to do this. They have something. We all love it. The fans all love it, and then they take it away from us. You know how many? You know the person that got so many opportunities but failed every time? Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. And if you're a Roman Reigns fan, good for you. I don't have no problem against Joe, the real man behind the character, but I have a problem with Roman Reigns, the creative and booking. Like, tell me right now, if you're a fan watching this right now, did you enjoy a single moment of Roman Reigns versus Baron Corbin for like 7 months? And they did this before already. They had this on Raw 2018. Do you remember the whole Baron Corbin with Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler versus? They did this already, and then they brung it to SmackDown and made it even worse. So it's just ridiculous. They give all their opportunities to Roman Reigns. Now Roman Reigns, he hasn't been, in a spotlight because, he came back, he beat cancer. I give him props for that. We all love him for that. But you seen at the Royal Rumble, when it was just Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns in the ring, they were booing Reigns. What do you think is going to happen at WrestleMania if you book Goldberg versus Roman Reigns? They're both going to get booed out the building. Goldberg killed The Fiend. He's going to get heat no matter what. But we're not going to cheer for Reigns either. You're at WrestleMania, one of the smarkiest crowds there is. All the marks will go to WrestleMania. Yeah, there will be families there. Yeah, there will be kids there. But majority is going to be real wrestling fans. Nobody's going to pay that much money if they're not a real fan. So it's just really, really frustrating because I want WWE to do better. I watch it consistently every week and I want it. I apologize for the cut. It was super random. I was really getting into depth too, but someone's always bothering me. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I've been watching WWE since I was probably like 7 years old. Very young age. And I saw WWE beforehand, before I was 7, but the video game. That's how I got into it. But I've been watching WWE for so long. It's been part of my childhood. And of course, I want them to do better. I want to see everyone to grow. I want to see everyone do better. I want to see the money come through. I want to be invested. I want to be like, yo, I got to be home. I can't miss Monday Night Raw. It's must see. I want to feel like that. But you can't when you get the booking like this. I don't hate Goldberg, but the type of booking is not right. You could bring in the old guys. The old guys bring in a different type of feeling. But the old guys is tradition. They're supposed to put somebody else over. The Goldberg, you got paid already at Saudi Arabia. You got millions. Did you really need the Universal Championship? Goldberg is the second oldest world champion. Vince McMahon is the first oldest world champion. Goldberg's the second. Is he 53, 54? Come on, bro. It's not believable. We had Seth Rollins. And I don't really like Seth Rollins, but I can't argue. He's one of the best wrestlers on the planet. Like he says, I won't say he is the best, but he's definitely up there. We have Daniel Bryan twice. I don't like The Miz, but we have The Miz there. Come on. You're telling me a 53-year-old Goldberg is better than all three of those competitors right there. It just doesn't make sense. You bury your main guys and give the part-timers everything. We're back to Brock Lesnar and Goldberg, the part-timers that are never on the show, to give the show interest. Having the world championships. Never have faith in your new guys. Only guy you got faith in is Roman Reigns. Maybe a little bit Seth Rollins, but we know it's Roman Reigns, and he's not the guy. Not yet. I feel like he is, but he's not the guy yet. Y'all gave him everything. Y'all damn near gave him Undertaker's streak, and he got booed out the building. You only got to say like 3 words, but for like 15 minutes, the crowd booed him, told him to go away. I don't want to be an asshole, but Roman Reigns never had cancer, and I wish he didn't. But if he never received that cancer, he would still get booed to this day, and I guarantee it. I promise you that. It's pretty sad though. We don't want to boo Roman Reigns, but the way you booked him, we don't want to see this. We want new. We want better. It's pretty frustrating. As a WWE fan, you just want to enjoy this. But how can you if you see what they're doing and you see the rating go down and you hear the talks about WWE selling the network and having WrestleMania at $60? Yo, this was a blessing to have WWE Network. We pay $10 every month for a pay-per-view, a blessing. People are not subscribing because the shows are bad. The weekly shows are bad. Who is going to subscribe to watch Super Showdown? Nobody. This was garbage. But my main point was that WWE, they never build any stars, and everything I talked about is just proof. Now you can have a counter argument, but look at the ratings. The ratings are nowhere near they were in the 90s or even early 2000s. Nowhere near it. So pretty ridiculous. It's just like at this point, like you just laugh it off, and you don't like. It's hard for me to even talk because it's like, what else is there to say? WWE has been doing this for years, but yeah, I feel like I'm rambling on now, guys. I think you guys get the point. We all know the truth about WWE, and I don't want to blame it all on one man, but I'm pretty sure it's all Vince McMahon's fault. This man has been out of touch. I don't even know if he ever was in touch. But this man is literally killing his own company, and it feels like he doesn't care. I feel like this XFL is his backup plan, his little escape to finally be done with WWE. Give Triple H the keys to the kingdom. He knows what he's doing, and I believe in Triple H. But until Vince McMahon steps down, we're going to have to continue to deal with this. And I don't want the man to die, but the man has to know when to put the suit up and go home. But that's it, guys. I'm done talking. I'm rambling. Give me guys thoughts, please. Everybody that saw my last video, either you liked it, I got some dislikes. Either you liked it, you disliked it. I don't care. Thank you guys for all the interactions. I hope to, grow this channel a little bit more. I'm going to be more consistent with my uploads. We have SmackDown tonight. So, I'm going to see how they follow up. No matter what they do, I don't think they could fix this mistake. The Fiend is already damaged, but there you go, guys. My name is Logic. Make sure you guys tune in again. You can follow my Twitter at LogicIsKeyYT. I don't be posting that much, but you will see me start posting more often. Logic is Key YT. That's my Twitter. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, say whatever you want. I'm open to any opinions. We're all not gonna have the same opinion, so I'm open to anything. But thank you guys again. Thank you guys. I'm out.